part whatever, is he was telling me what was going on. Like, it was red flag after red flag, and this was a short relationship, right? This was a new relationship, and I'm like, yeah, you need to guard your heart, bro. I'm like, you need to start separating right now. You need to get away from that woman. So guard your heart. She's not for you. Didn't hear it. Happened anyways. That was the last conversation I had with him. He stayed away from me, and then it happened, and then we talked this morning, and he was just looking upset about it, and I'm like, that's why I was warning you, because I saw this coming, and you knew it was coming, but you decided to not listen, and now, right, you suffered more damage than you needed to. I didn't say all that to him, but it's clear that's what happened, right? I was very gentle with him, because he's not a believer. He's a young guy. Anyways, so, and then he told me that his family and even his doctor and friends were all telling him to just get a girlfriend, right? Get a girl. And I'm like, and I was trying to explain to him, like, what I was getting in the spirit was, this is something that is like a generational iniquity, and like also a sacrifice. The family has chosen him as a sacrifice, and they're offering him on whatever wicked altar or altars that they have. And so part of it is like a sacrifice to these like wicked, like worldly women that are going to destroy him. They're basically going to whittle him down until he kills himself, whether through drugs or through a gun or something, right? That's the point, is for him to kill himself. And so by these women breaking his heart, so he loses the will to live. And that's what I got. Immediately I'm telling him, I'm like, do you believe in the spiritual realm? Do you believe in other spirits? And he's like, yeah, I just don't have the knowledge or awareness of them, right? Like to sense them and things like that. But he's like, I believe in it. And I was like, okay, well, what I'm hearing is that, like, clearly all these people in your life they're not all, the only connection that they have to each other is you. And they're all saying the same thing, which is really horrible advice to you, which is telling me that this is spiritual, right? It's a spiritual conspiracy. So these spirits are all, there's a contract, or there's an agreement against your life, and they're all telling you to do the very thing that's going to get you killed, right? And I explained it to him like I just said. And he could tell what I was saying is true. I could see it in his eyes, but he was rejecting it. He didn't want to hear it. And I was telling him, like, you need to right now, like, I didn't say it this way, but I was like, you're homeless. I'm like, you need to be realistic about where you're at. If the woman that you would love for the rest of your life showed up right now, you wouldn't know how to love her, right? And understand the way I'm saying it to you is not, it sounds like authoritative and stuff, but I was speaking that way, but I was a lot more gentle. I was just telling him the truth, right? And